Hazelynut versus Agge, a ZVP best of 3 C rank show match. Two very active and good-mannered community members who have been around for a long time, I believe. And I'm really looking forward to watching them go at it. Game 1 is going to be on Polypoid, a map by KM Dash, Korean map maker. In the bottom right, we got Hazely. I like her screen name. And in the top left, Agge. That's how I've been pronouncing his name this whole time. Please somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Agge. The leader, the manager, the owner of the clan IRK. And he's gonna grab a fast expansion, if I'm not mistaken. Judging from where that pylon is placed, I want to say he's going to make a gateway and harass with the Zealot. I don't have Quark or anyone to correct me, so let's just go with that. Hazely is gonna go pool first. Play it safe. Hey! Even a broken clock. That's right, twice a day. So we got a gateway first. Hazely is going to set out a scouting drone, and I believe the second drone is intended to make a hatchery at the natural. Zealot will be making an appearance soon, right when a drone passes by. What you doing, drone? Ooh. Nicely done. We have two Zerglings chasing scouting probe. Third is being taken by Hazely, and the Zealot will be menacing shortly. And I think we got enough Zerglings to take it down, and Agge's not doing the kind of damage he wants to with the Zealot. It's already pretty much dead. A courageous Zealot making his way across the map. Oh, another one behind the mineral line of the natural. And I am stuck with these colors. I'll try to identify Agge's units on the minimap, but they blend in with the terrain so well. And might as well be colorblind. Alright, so we got a cannon making. 8 Zerglings running across the map. 19 probes to 13 drones. Aggie should be fine. Slightly late probe transfer. But doing well. He's gonna move out. Hazley picks off, or tries to, one Zealot. And might be able to do the job because Aggie Zealots just split up. It's not good. Nice move by Aggie. Goes for the third. Finds nothing but 2 hatcheries. Ah, that's unfortunate. So 1 Zealot has been taken out. There goes the second one. We got a bunch of Zerglings on the map. Stargate is up. And it's blinking. Hydralisk Den. We can see a bunch of Hydralisks pop out soon. A lot of sexy Zerglings on the map. "36 drones to 34 probes. That's pretty good. Is this where all the Hydralisks are being made and then sent off? Slowly getting our gateways up. No Templar archives yet. One kill on the Corsair. So I'm a little worried about our Protoss friend. Is he behind? Or is this the right timing to get your Templars in Storm? It's gonna need more cannons. Hazley is going to grab... What's that? Your third expansion? It's a sweet, sweet +1 upgrade. Just finished up. Corsair is menacing around the map, and I try to click on it, but I failed. I wonder if Hazley should have attacked with her Hydralisk before? Or wouldn't have mattered? We should have 4 gateways right now. Do we need more? Oh, a robotics facility being made? Supply is more or less even, so... I don't know, guys. Is Zerg ahead? I want to say Zerg is in a very good situation. More gateways being made. Range is 25% done. Oh, this is a lot of Hydralisks, man. Come on, Aggie. Zealots are moving out. We got enough energy for one storm by each Templar. I don't know what these guys are going to accomplish. Zealots moving across the map. Moving back. Running away. Attacking. Most indecisive Zealots. Some of them just went around back. Okay. Yeah, I think this is looking very bad for Protoss. Right? We lost all our Zealots. Man, we're getting some drones. Hazely is being very merciful right now and not attacking. Five kills on that Zealot. 4 kills on that one. And here comes the attack. Good storms. Good dodging, but I think Agge can hold this. Wow. That attack didn't go as well as we thought. Does it matter? It's the supply, it's kind of even. Still got a bunch of drones. Well, I think Hazely could afford that, right? Agge's gonna have to find a way to expand. Reavers is a nice touch. I would like to see another expansion from both of them. Because they can afford it? I don't know. Spawning pool has finished. Okay, so Agge's gonna grab his third. Both players kind of started out very strong, but I feel like they're running out of steam a little bit. Not sure what to do. Not being necessarily harsh on them, but they're both very kind of like passive at this point, maybe. Protoss, understandably so, lost all his Zealots in that attack, which did a bit of damage. Hazely looks like she is going to go for sneaky drop. A little move out from Protoss. I love these to be lurkers. Oh, you know what? There's a lot of Hydralisks in these 4 Overlords. Jesus Christ. And Agge's gonna move back. Doing a bit of damage. I feel like they could have taken out the Nexus. Is that what you want to target first, or it doesn't really matter? Hazely is going to pick up and leave. Saves some of her units. And we got lurkers. And I missed the drop from a Reaver. I apologize, everyone. Let's see how many kills this Reaver has. We will never know how much destruction that Reaver caused, but there aren't any drones around. We can assume a lot. Another hatchery is placed down. Agge moving down the map with his invisible units. Ace is going to be in trouble. He's going to have to send units up. Okay. Ooh, that one had one more storm. Nice hold by Zerg. Alright, let's assess the situation. We got 32 drones, 72 supply. Not sure what we're doing with the Spire. I like the Hydralisks and Lurkers. I feel like that's been working. And there's no reason to change into Metis. Scourge would be useful for targeting observers, making it more difficult for Protoss to, I guess, attack Lurkers. And Agge's got, what, 50 probes, 109 supply. The tides have turned? Or no? Good number of Dragoons. We'll be mining gas from the third shortly. How many kills does this Reaver have? I just want to click on it. Come on. Good reflexes. Shuttle's just gonna hang out there. Oh, drop the lurkers, drop the lurkers. Okay, drop one. That would have been very ineffective maybe if it wasn't dropped. Got no Reavers in this thing. Zealots and Templars. Oh no. Oh no. Drop. Drop, damn it. Okay, they all got to drop. And some damage they did. Oh, what an arrogant shuttle. Just picks up the Templar again. Oh my god. Another failed lurker drop at the top. I feel Hazelynut is expanding like she should, is macroing great. The drops haven't been as effective as she would have probably liked. Maybe just keep expanding and macroing up, because she was kind of holding all those Protoss attacks pretty well. Agge seems to be doing better now. He's got more and more expansions. 1 armor upgrade and 2 attack. We don't have any upgrades in our Hydralisks. That's a shame. Oh, that's going to be very costly to try to break. And we're going to back up. Oh, got off guard a little bit. Took one too many hits, but doesn't matter. Protoss is backed away. I don't think there's an observer. Upgrades are badly needed, I think. Zerg could afford another expansion or two, no? Got a lot of minerals. We're using our gas quite well. Macroing fantastically. Got a good number of drones. Oh, look at this. Nice drop. Agge's had enough. He's gonna move across the map. It'd be a shame if this expansion is not destroyed, and it looks like it will be. Now to defense. Got one observer here. Got the advantage of high ground. Protoss units have split up. Oh, it looks like the tides are turning, my friends. Zerg is back and kicking some ass. Or not. Got 2-3 upgrades. Are we gonna lose this expansion? Nope, we're making more units. Making more units.
Still on there.
Oh my god, Soren, you finally joined me. You beautiful, beautiful bastard. So why do we need to get into Hive?
I mean, defilers are good because you can plague things.
Oh, right.
Cracklings too. Continue getting upgrades.
Yeah, those are actually pretty good points.
I mean, it's not like we're at 14 or 15 minutes here. It's at 22 minutes.
Yeah, I think maybe Protoss has this. Hazelynut was playing pretty strong, macroing well. I think the drops might have distracted her a little bit.
Yeah, the drops that you missed.
Oh, she taps out. Well, I got her drops, but I had missed all the ones.
Reaver. Yeah.
I think they did a lot of damage, didn't they?
It looked like the worker count dropped quite a bit. Yeah.
All right, so game one goes to Ire. It's best of 3. Main event, show match. Between 2 wonderful community members. Next game will be on Eclipse. I'm joined by Sorando Mono. Is that how you pronounce your name?
Yeah, that's good enough.
I butchered it.
I
Quark always calls you Soren, I think.
Yeah, Soren's good.
I got you, but not Quark. I like it.
It's an amazing world we live in.
Permanently replace him.
Oh, I don't know about that.
It's an awful caster. Top right, we got Hazelynut. Top left, we got Agge. Is that how you pronounce his name, man? Is it H-E?
I actually don't know how to pronounce it. I just know he's the leader of IRK.
Okay, we'll just call him the leader of IRK. So when you play, do you do a fast expansion build? Whether you make a gateway first or like a forge?
Oh, I just hate playing versus Zerg, so I actually proxy 2-gate every game.
It's awesome.
I just don't like playing versus Zerg. But if you want to play, yeah, you do forge or a gateway expand.
What's the hardest thing about playing Zerg? Is it the Hydralisk bust?
Hydra busts are really hard. Lurker contains can be like really frustrating. I find that it's just hard to control like the multiple parts of the army, like controlling the Templar, controlling the obs from getting sniped, being sure the zealots are in the right place, and then microing dragoons at the same time. I'm just too much of a noob to do all that.
You hit B rank, didn't you? That's pretty good.
For a small amount of time, yeah.
I haven't looked at stats, but I think the overwhelming majority are like really low rank, below D. And you got a bunch of UMS players, stuff like that. But it's always nice to see how like modest players are. So a good block
Yeah,
are very annoying from Zerg's perspective.
and he's going gate expand, so he can have some pressure coming too.
Oh, this sucks.
And that's the pylon, the extra FU to that.
Like, if he had gone to the third and done that too, that would really suck. But Hazy's gonna grab it. Oh, it cancels that pylon.
It's interesting to see the attempts at blocking and see that the Zerg actually doesn't have enough minerals to build a hatchery if they were trying to.
Right, and Quark, when he streams, I like how he knows what the timing is, so he's not faked out by any like drone attempt to make a hatch. When
Yeah.
you don't even have 300 minerals.
So got the forge coming down, the Nexus is already being built, and then Zerg's got the natural coming down now.
Agge, you gotta stop playing black color, man. Like,
Oh, he snuck the Zealot in. He's gonna see everything. Just more lings, sees how many drones there are.
got a lot of links, man.
Yeah, it's a bit. How many cannons does he have? Just
Uno?
building one now.
I wonder if making the Zerglings was a good idea.
Because of the gate, I think maybe worried. I don't. Is Hazley a girl?
Yes, female player, I believe.
Okay, so maybe she was worried about it, the gateway expand getting some drone kills and wanted to keep that from happening, because that can definitely be devastating if in the first, 5 or so minutes the Protoss gets a drone kill or two. It really hurts quite a bit.
Like, I feel like just droning up is a really safe and effective way to play ZVP. But I guess Zerg could always drone up after making Zerglings.
Yeah. This seems like quite a few lings though. Like maybe she wants to do some sort of ling run by. You can see that speed's getting there, like halfway done right now, or it just finished.
Agge's unit's always separated, and I love how she just jumps on the opportunity to take out as many Zealots as she can.
You know, the speed finished and they were out in the middle of the map here. I wonder if she could have ran in and gotten a scout into the main and maybe killed some probes there.
The probes did block kind of late there, you're probably right. Even number of workers. Supply is almost matched. Like, I wonder if putting down a Hydralisk den, as we are now, and just making Hydralisk which you might be doing soon, is going to be enough.
It certainly seemed like it should have been the last game, and Hazley just didn't pull the trigger on
Yeah, that's
an
what it looked
attack.
like to me. She had a ton of units, and Aggie really didn't have much at that
Yeah,
time.
and I think even that would have been fine to just like control the position, but then Aggie got a third without much attack happening, or like Hazley trying to contest it. So we'll
Even like
see if
parking
that same
outside the
thing.
natural, right, with a bunch of
Yeah,
Hydralisks, it like contains you and it doesn't let you
yeah,
get out on the map. Once he
and I
did
think up,
that, it seemed like he took control over the game.
yeah. Well, the third gas really helps for Protoss because then you can produce all of the gas units that you really want to, like High Templar, Dragoons, getting upgrades. So
Yeah, she could have probably prevented that. Was in a really good spot. Just didn't attack. Too bad. And he's just walking over with slow zealots, I guess. Do you want to do this? Is this just to force units? Or at this time, you already expect them to have droned up, and you're basically walking to your death.
it's a hard thing to say. I feel like the timing on the Zealot legs, it should already be finished, but it's only about half right now. Right, so
This is a nice little Zerg wall.
that is a nice SimCity. Yeah, those are super hard to attack it too.
Wasn't too bad. It didn't lose anything. I wonder what the layer is for. It must be for... Did we already research lurkers? Oh, he's gonna get away with it and save his zealots. If she has speed on her Hydralisk, which I think she does, could have probably taken them all out, eh? Oh yeah, she's got a ton, man.
Yeah, when he's getting a third, oh no.
I love her playstyle. She's kind of like passive and merciful.
If
Right? Even though she has like a superior army.
she
Right.
sees the third too, so like those
Now she's
cannons
going
should
out.
not, they should not get to finish, or at least get a second layer of them.
These are slow Hydralisks, right? I'm not just tripping. Yeah, I
Uh,
don't think they have speed yet.
yeah, they look very slow.
Squirming across the map.
What is that is that Overlord speed upgrade that she's getting?
She does have speed, it looks like. It's interesting. Worried about DTs? Yes.
I feel like this is not a good fight for Protoss here.
Ah, picked off an Overlord. Got the high ground. Oh, did way more damage than he should have probably, eh?
It is nice the way he microed back, and he's gotten multiple Overlords now, so...
I feel like if she just attacked, would have probably teared his army apart.
Oh, when they're getting stuck on the terrain now, too. Okay, Hydra's with the flank, though. It's really delayed Hazley getting to this third base, though, which I feel like she should have been able to do.
During this time, we did grab a fourth. A Zerg. But Aggie got his third up. He's got access to more gas.
Look at how late that storm is. Oh my god. I'm amazed that it's working, but you know, it's a style that works for him.
Well, I wonder if he wasn't cutting things that he was supposed to rush to it. And instead he was like making zealots, ropes or whatnot. Work account is similar. And supply isn't too far off. These two seem like good sparring partners. To me. A lot of cannons. It's going to be hard to break that. I wonder what a good unit composition is beyond just saying, yeah, you want Templars, Dragoons. Like, if there's a quantity that you're looking for, like 1 Zealot for every 2 Dragoons.
Oh, some sort of proportion. I feel like it's much more about feel and what your opponent's doing, and you know what you have money for in each individual macro cycle. Because you need definitely Templar are usually the most important, especially against Hydras. Um, Gotta have those storms for the splash damage.
Like, when I used to play back in the day, it was, you know, just clicking Z for Zealots and D for Dragoons and not really thinking about it. Especially when you have like 8 or 10 gateways. You just end up with a bunch of units. You're like, okay, I'll make do with them. Yeah, you want to get a Templar or whatever in there, but I wonder if there's like a more systematic way to figure that out.
So Hazley doing what I think she should have done before Agge got the third. Just kind of creating a circle outside, but there was some Dark Templar out. I don't know if they moved out from Agge's like outside of his natural or not.
I think I see them.
Oh, just chilling the army.
And it looks like he got crushed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of Protosses probably have this difficulty, right?
Well, he's still okay because he has like a lot of defenses at both the natural and the third. I just feel like losing that many gas units. Oh, huge Muta switch. Never. This may be game ending.
Got a good number of cannons. At the ramp.
Yeah, there's not so many by the middle line. I feel like Hazley can focus those two down.
And nothing in the main. Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Is that the only Stargate there?
Just one at the third, I believe.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful though. Oh, aren't they just the worst? Look at him try to get in there.
The big boys, they want to do the big damage. But
I remember back in the day,
there.
man, getting harassed by Mutalisks, and they would kind of tick me off, right? Because they're just killing all your workers. And then you would send your Archon in, and then your Archon would actually piss you off even more than the Mutalisks, because it just can't get in there. It's a big bulgy thing.
Well, just based off the worker count after that, it looked like Hazley killed quite a few and kind of droned up behind it, so the economic lead is huge right now.
This is scary, man. I see a lot of red on the map.
Yeah, she's just got to produce. I would love to see her produce more like tech-heavy units to supplement with the Hydras, so she doesn't just get run over by like a big Protoss 3 base all in.
Good point. Upgrades are better this game. We got +2 on our Hydralisk. And +2 attack for Protoss. Oh man, we lost all our Templars.
Yeah, great snipes on the Templar. That hurts.
I wonder if going mass Reavers against her would be like really effective. Like put down 2 Robos and start making shuttles and Reavers, eh? Because like you're saying, those Templars are really difficult to... Well, I mean with like units to protect too, like Zealots.
Yeah. With all the Hydras, it might, yeah, especially if you have good like shuttle Reaver control and can at least do like a little bit of micro with it too. I think it probably would, yeah. Oh, we got some counter attack going. Wow. You know, it's a lot more. Oh my god, a lot more damage than I think should have happened. But with this many bases, Zerg should just be able to like remake those drones like nothing,
That's a
and
crazy
still
number of kills. What the hell was it killing drones?
lots of drones. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hazelynut was up at 60 something. So
May not even matter.
yeah, it looks like it's too big of a force at the front. We
I
got the 3
apologize,
homies
I
chilling in
missed
the
this.
back.
There's been a lot of killing at this is 12 o'clock.
Agge's does a great job of when it starts to slip out of his favor to do like some drop or some harass play and kind of bring it back. When the supply is telling a different story than it was earlier.
Yeah, I got rid of the, what was that, 4th?
Mm-hmm. It had 3 hatcheries there too, I think. So that's not to be
That's true.
forgotten. What are the Hydra upgrades at now? Since it seems like we're gonna stay
What
on
do we
Hydra
got?
quite a bit.
1, 2. 1, 2.
1, 2.
Alright, so getting that +3.
Have Hive definitively this time. And Defiler's going down. So I like that part.
Oh, I don't like the gas mining over here.
Oh no!
I guess that's
That's
good for walling off, but
yeah, that's a mistake.
I didn't mean to be critical of Hazley. I just meant that kind of sucks the way that the gas was being mined. Oh, look at that drone drill. Coming at the bad time.
Phew.
God, those were so many drones.
And we're supply blocked quite a bit too. Is there something killing? Yeah, is that a bunch of Corsairs killing overlords in the main?
Good eye. What would I do without you?
It is. Oh my god. Killed quite a few. Yeah, it just feels like this game's slipping away from Hazley again from a really nice position.
1-3 upgrades for Protoss. 1-2 for Zerg. We are mined out as Protoss in the natural and the main. We are just mining from one base.
Yeah, I mean, almost double the supply though.
Hazley's got 3k though in the bank. Could come back. Still got a ton of minerals.
You know, she had the bottom right with the ramp, which is really easy to defend, especially because she has Defiler. So if she can keep these, she took the different bottom right base. If she could like sunken that up and have a Defiler in there with maybe some lurkers or something, it's easy to hold for a very long time. So
is there any significance between like the ramps at this expansion and the ones here, or they're more or less kind of the same?
Which expansion?
I guess it just looks like they're different tile sets. You got a different kind of looking ramp, but it's the same, right? I mean, they're both going
I believe they're both the same.
Uphill, so
yeah.
A clusterfuck over here.
No units.
Dragoon is blocking everything. Might not matter.
But he's doing a good job, boss.
This might be GG.
Yeah, it looks.
Stop this.
It looks tough. I mean, we got Defiler, but we never made Defilers. If this goes down, that's another 3 hatcheries. That's so much production.
Yeah, this expansion is going down. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's the game in the series, right? Is it best of 3?
To my understanding, it is. Unless Protoss won, because there are more games. And it looks like Protoss did win.
Hmm.
And we have more of this series left. 2-0. Agge.